Playground Games has just hired over 150 plus workers to start work on a new project. Microsoft renews its trademark on Perfect Dark Zero. Hello gamers, welcome to Xbox Beyond the Box. I'm your host Dragon Dust, and gamers, let me say thank you. Thank you for all the love and support that you show the channel. We're going to kick it in the teeth right here with the gaming news, but before we do, if you would please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and tell all your friends about Xbox Beyond the Box. Lord, almost forgot it. Gamers, it's a great time to be gaming. It really is. Playground Games, who is basically picking up a lot of workers to start work on a new project. It's a AAA game. It's supposed to be an open world MMO. For those of you who don't know, massive multiplayer online. And for me, I'm really excited about that. I really am. One is, we're going into the holiday season. There's a lot of people out of work. Playground Games is picking up a lot of people, putting people into jobs. I'm grateful to Playground Games. I've seen a lot of people around in the area that I'm at that are out of work due to layoffs and whatnot. So Playground Games, to y'all, hats off to you. Thank you. Hopefully you'll make this people's holiday a little bit brighter and they can pass it along. But the big question right now is, what is the game? Because Playground Games has a lot. A lot of open space. Microsoft's given them a lot to I guess, resources to use. So we really are sitting on going, scratching our heads. Because we know that the possibility of Fable could be in the works. That's one of the big ones. I would love to see Fable. But from the way I understand it, I thought Fable might have already been already being worked on. So I don't really know. Hopefully this is probably something brand new. Microsoft is definitely wanting to bring the exclusives. I would say that, when we see E3 2019, God willing we're all there, it's going to be just an absolute spectacular thing. Plus, we got November coming up, so I'm really excited to see what happens there as well. Now, on to the other topic. Microsoft renewing its trademark on Perfect Dark Zero. Now, for those of you who have not played Perfect Dark Zero, or Perfect Dark from the Xbox 360, I think is when I first played Perfect Dark and tried out the character Joanna Dark. It had a great storyline, a little bizarre at the end, no spoilers here. But, great weapons, fast-paced play. A little spoiler is that when you had a big weapon out, you slowed down, but if you put it away, you could speed up. But technically, I thought you still carried the weapon. Don't know how that worked, but it was one of those things that you just kind of ignored and played the game. Now, when it comes to Perfect Dark Zero, I really hope that they give you the option of first or third person mode. We've got to know that the multiplayer part of that game was actually really good. It was actually where I first cut my teeth at them as far as multiplayer. Now I have no teeth. Yeah, I know some of y'all are going to drag with your smart ass. Somebody probably knocked them out. Maybe. But nonetheless, Perfect Dark Zero was one of those great games. Great storyline, great MMO, had a great balance to it. And as I recall, no DLC, if I can, I played it kind of late. It might have had DLC. Y'all can correct me if they're in the comments below if it had DLC. I don't remember. I'm 41 and I'm getting up there, y'all. But I would like to see it in third-person mode, because of it being a stealth, kind of a Splinter Cell look, Because Joanna Dark was kick-ass. For teenagers, she was basically gaming porn. Now, as far as combat play, I don't really see them improving much. I love the the target setup and everything in first-person mode. The hand-to-hand combat was cool. The game was difficult as all hell. I will admit that I had to actually use a walkthrough to get through that game. That's one thing I can remember because it was quite embarrassing for me to have to go all the way up to the hard difficulty and go, God, I suck. But nonetheless, a great game, great story mode, great voiceover work. Excellent gameplay. You really had it all in Perfect Dark Zero. So gamers, what I would like to know is, what do you think? Are you happy with what Playground Games is doing as far as hiring more workers? Do you have any guesses as to what the MMO might be? Also, what are your thoughts on Perfect Dark? With the trademark being renewed, we have to believe that we're going to be seeing something really soon. Microsoft could have already worked on this. I think they can work on a game before they renew the trademark. I don't know how that works. I'm not in that particular aspect of the business yet, but I'm working my way there. But tell me what you think in the comments below about the video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends about this channel. We're really growing. We've getting a lot of support. Blueberry there, who is an awesome YouTuber, is actually giving me a lot of shout outs. To you, man, my friend, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Well, just all this positivity, it just brings me up a little higher. And today, gamers, I did my best. I don't think I used the F word because my partner, Mystical Gears, has basically said I'm not allowed to use that anymore. So hopefully I'm not in any trouble with her. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm going to try to cut back my cussing. That's just basically, because I want to encompass everybody. I know people get turned off by the foul language. I'm still going to keep my jokes and whatnot, my little one-liners. And every now and then, the F word may slip. But nonetheless, I'm going to try to make this a better channel for everyone. With that being said, gamers, this has been Xbox Beyond the Box. I've been your host, Dragon Dust. Thank you for viewing. I wish you all nothing but happy gaming and happy trails. May the Force be with you. Oh, yeah, Keela Savai. That's that whole thing from Mass Effect. Y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.